Welcome Aquarius, and welcome to your May 2022 reading. I know I'm really late here, but as you know that these readings are timeless, but thank you guys for being here with me today, and welcome back you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. You are watching GeeURU Tarot. This is going to be for my beautiful sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Aquarius. So if you have any of those planets in Aquarius, this reading may also resonate with you as well. I just want to start off with you guys by saying thank you so much. Thank you so much for being patient with me in the last month and letting me take that time off just to disconnect and detach and to be able to come back to you guys again refreshed. And then also just thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And I'm back. So yeah, I'm just really happy to be here with you guys, and I love you guys, and again, thank you. So just know that these readings are general readings, that not everything in the reading will resonate with you, so only just take the bits and pieces that do, and never make a reading work for you. And if the whole reading resonates, that means it is a gift from Spirit to you, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading and see what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of May into early June. And then also know, you guys, that I have my contest going on. So if you have the most views and or likes, then you will be right after the birthday sign of Gemini. And also, if you can please like, share, and subscribe, that really helps me grow my channel, as I would love to give you guys more content when I have time. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Aquarius, and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you for the month of May into early June. Spirit, what is it that Aquarius needs to know for May into early June? And take whatever side resonates. Sometimes it's going to be, you're going to see two different sides to the story. So it may be yours, it may be the other person's, but we're going to start it off with you, okay? So we start off with the main focus of understanding what Spirit wants to tell you, Aquarius, and then the first row is about you as well. So we have the Devil card. So the Devil card comes to you, and what Spirit is wanting to tell you is maybe you're exerting control, because the Devil is about controlling, and sometimes it can be done unconsciously. You know, you're not understanding why you're doing it, but you're doing it, and it may be affecting others or your own way of doing things. Because I know Aquarius is usually someone who is spontaneous and is open to many different things and ideas. But in getting from this energy is to warn that there may be some areas where you're exerting control and need to let go and let loose, as your energy is usually more open and flexible, and to be aware of this Devil energy that's coming across to you. So that's what I want to tell you here, because I feel like you get trapped in these cobwebs that we see here, and there is this red passionate energy that's coming through here, Aquarius, and it may be something that you're passionate about that you need to let go of some sort of control, because I do see that there is, well, it's like a spider, right? Spider webs, and she is somewhat like a spider, but also like a mushroom is being grounded and planted. But also that there's this spider, and it's like this black widow type of spider that, if provoked, can really sting and be deadly. So, and it's a sense to yourself, what you may be doing to yourself is that it may be too much, and so there is a point where you need to let go. And how would I mitigate this? Well, there's many different ways, right? There's meditation, there's just taking a step back, there's also taking just that time to be in nature, or if you are trapped inside a building, for example, take that time to block time just to get outside and to be outside with the air energy and plants that are around you, and just the people that are around you too, and releasing this energy into the universe. That way you can be refreshed. That's the type of energy that I'm feeling from that, from this double card that you're experiencing right now. But let's go ahead and get more information in regards to what Spirit wants to tell you for the month of May. And a lot of cards came out here, but I'm not going to take them, so we're going to continue on. But thank you, Spirit. I really, really appreciate that. So what is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of May into early June, Spirit? What is it that we can tell Aquarius for the month of May into early June? Okay, so we have this 8 of Cups, walk away. Yeah, so just like I was saying, from this type of control energy that you're experiencing, there's this sense of needing to walk away and not keep yourself stagnant in it with this Hangman energy. So it's too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what else Spirit wants to let you know for the month of May. What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May into early June? What is it that we can tell Aquarius? So we have this High Priestess energy. What else does Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May into early June? What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit? Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords reverse. What else can we tell Aquarius for the month of May into early June? Okay, and this Page of Cups in reverse. So as we were saying here, it's this energy of needing to let go. And this is the first card here after this Devil energy, which we're seeing these issues of that what's going on with you, Aquarius, that again you may not be even aware of, or maybe even a minute detail, but it is a high focus, because with this Devil energy here, it is a major arcana card again as we look at this main focus here, and it is the most important thing. Because if you were to keep yourself stuck in some sort of controlled type of energy with the Devil, you block this High Priestess energy within yourself, because the High Priestess energy is a free energy. It is a free spirit energy, which you are, Aquarius. But when you let things block you in such a way, or you get trapped in some sort of roadblock or way of thinking, it blocks so many things. It blocks all this goodness, and it keeps everything trapped, if that's making sense. And so again, walking away so you don't keep yourself stagnant, so you don't block your High Priestess, your intuitive nature energy, which is a natural love energy, right? When you are in a controlled sense of being, then you block this High Priestess energy within you. And with the 7 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse could mean that there's something that's keeping you, that's stealing this energy to keep you trapped. There's some sort of deception going on that's keeping you trapped. And it could be this way of thinking, this mental anguish that you may be going through, or anxieties with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So again, is just to let go so you don't block your intuitive energy of the High Priestess, which is a major arcana here as well, with the Devil and the High Priestess. And that is really what Spirit is wanting to let you know, and how to mitigate all of this again. And so you're blocking down this love energy of the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel. So understand, to unblock that is to let go. And then you bring back the love energy that flows easily with the High Priestess, and will bring back this Page of Cups energy towards you and within you for sure. And it clears all that. And it may be because there is this energy of not being able to trust, or deception from others. I feel betrayal from others that have let you down. But how you mitigate that is forgiveness with the Page of Cups in the upright. You know, it's this olive leaf branch and the new start of love, right? And or forgiveness, however way you see it. I feel that someone has let you down, and we're moving into this Page of Cups energy that you can make this happen with the Page of Cups in the upright, but it is in the reverse, and that's what's keeping you stuck. I see. So let's go ahead and continue on and see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you in regards to someone that you're thinking deeply about. What is it that Aquarius needs to know, the person that they're thinking deeply about, Spirit? We have this Empress card. What is it that's going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? Okay, we have a lot of cards here, but we'll take this one here. We have the Seven of Wands. What is it that's going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? Spirit, what is it that's going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? The Magician. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? The Tower card. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? And the Four of Cups. Okay, so let's continue on with the Grunge Tarot for you, Aquarius. What is it that Spirit wants to tell you for the month of May? What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? What is it that we can tell Aquarius for the month of May, for the person that they're thinking deeply about? Seven of Pentacles. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? The Strength card. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? The Sun card. What else is going on with the person that Aquarius is thinking deeply about? And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, here. Okay. So with this Empress card, with the Empress card here, that you can see that there is a baby here, that she is pregnant, and that there's all these roses of love and innocence. And so it's about expansion, but you also, or your person may be pregnant and expecting, but this is about growth. So someone is going through this expansion or some sort of growth, or they may view you as very beautiful and very caring and loving. But with this Seven of Wands energy next to the Empress, it's an energy of having a lot of tasks. So someone may feel that they have all of these tasks and responsibilities that they're fighting. They're trying to, in a sense, escape all of this that's coming towards them. They're wanting to escape from all of these anxieties I'm feeling that's keeping them trapped. There's a lot going on, as you can tell from this cartoon as well. There's this sense of feeling of, there's passion, but there's also so much going on, and it feels very dramatic. And this is what's keeping your person stagnant, I'm feeling. And your person may have walked away from someone, I'm feeling, or may have walked away from you. Or you may have walked away from this person because maybe they weren't giving you the attention that you needed. They were putting the other priorities on top of being with you, Aquarius. And so there was a lot of stagnancy in this relationship. This person is trying to manifest something into their life, and that's why they're trying to deal with all of these tasks and responsibilities, all of the things that they need to this feeling of wanting to achieve, but wanting to also escape this status quo type of energy to be free, is what I'm getting. And wanting to manifest something more magical and fun and happy and loving into their life, because there's the sense of fun and happiness and childlike type of energy that we see here with someone who's really young, that has this little wand of wanting to play as this magician, and understanding that they have the world in their hands with carrying themselves, and this love and this energy of being able to do whatever they want to do, because they know that they have all these tools in order to move forward, and that they feel that you're very intuitive to Aquarius, but this person is beginning to sense their own intuition as well. And it's a tower moment for them to realize there's something more to life than what they're seeing on this earthly plane. And it is a awakening in that sense with the Tower moment, because it's on shaky ground of where they were before, and now understanding that there is another way of doing things, and another way of thinking, another way of being, and to be able to create that for themselves. And it's a revelation of all this change. And so I'm feeling that your person may be bored of this mundane, and I feel with this Empress energy that it may also be someone else and not you, but it's needing to escape this type of energy because it was more like a status quo type of energy that I'm getting here that was keeping them stagnant, and it wasn't real. It wasn't real. And with this Magician energy, it's this energy of realization of there's something more, and it's going into the spiritual realm with you, Aquarius, as the High Priestess that you are. They're realizing their own energy, heavy energy of being stuck in some sort of rat race, I'm getting. And it's making them bored and withdrawal, and really being able to see this type of energy now as they go through the Tower with the Four of Cups. And with this Page of Cups in reverse, it's an awakening. It's very sad in that sense with this Page of Cup energy. It's this realization that there's something more than what we see with possessions and such. And this energy of the Wands energy of needing to stand out for others for no reason, when all there really is, what is important is this love that they have with you. And so this Tower was a very big awakening to get them out of their own deception and lies and this fake reality that they lived with the Seven of Swords in reverse. And so here now with the Seven of Pentacles, with being withdrawn and going through the Tower, which is very interesting, now they're going into the Seven of Pentacles of going into self-review, what is important to them, all of these pentacles that they have grown for themselves. But what really is truly important to them, I feel, is this happiness within themselves. Not all of these coins that is pulling them by the hair is what I'm getting here. And if this is another person here, they're reviewing this. I mean, because this may be something good and earthly on the outside, but it isn't all what's cracked up to be when we see that the Seven of Wands is next to this with all of these responsibilities and so much over this person's head of needing to do. And it feels like they are in complacency with the Hanged Man in reverse of who they may be dealing with. And they may be dealing with an earth sign. And this may be very contractual and about, it may be just about a working type of relationship. They may have built so much together, but it isn't really emotional. It's about finances or of convenience. So to say if they're a married couple, it's about how to survive and how it looks to people on the outside. And that's what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands and with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Someone also may be a money moocher that they may be dealing with. So someone that is this Empress energy, or they may be dealing with an earth sign, doesn't have to be, which is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but it's someone that is concerned about the possessions, material things, money, how it looks to people, and that status quo type of energy. And so your person is trying to gain that strength to be able to overcome these type of energies as they're going through this tarot moment, and seeing how they can coexist in this type of energy of being happy and more of themselves as the magician that they want to be and they believe they can be, and the High Priestess. And also, I know that the High Priestess and the Hierophant energy are a pair, but I also believe that the Magician and the High Priestess are very similar energies too. It is a pair, and it is a good card to see that we see as a couple of an awakening of what wasn't on solid ground is totally crumbling, and now your person is going into review of their own life, of who they're with, what they are, you know, who they are in that sense, and who they've been with, what it has been shaping them, their own experiences, what they have seen, what the rules that they have followed, and now they're wanting to escape. And they are gaining that strength. You may be dealing with the Leo, doesn't have to be, because I see the Strength and the Sun card together. So you may be dealing with a Leo as well, doesn't have to be, but this person is, your person is wanting to gain that strength because they want to be living in happiness, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so they want to be living in happiness. And now it's that realization of the Tower moment, that what they were really living in wasn't what it's cracked up to be. It was no picnic, and they're wanting to have that all-encompassing happiness with the Sun card. And so they're feeling left out from you. There may have been a breakup where you walked away, they walked away and took another direction in their life. But there is this energy of feeling left out and not feeling like they made a lot of mistakes with this Four of Cups and regrets of that from the past, of choosing some other direction, which led them through the wrong direction. But it was also a learning experience, as everything is in life is a learning experience. And so this is what's going on with your person at the moment, as the sense of realization and going through this Tower moment and turning into this Magician energy. But as we recap this, what's going on is your person has walked away from this relationship, and your person is blossoming into their own power of the Magician, realizing that they had everything that they really needed for themselves to make them happy, and they're beginning to have that strength However, with the Five of Pentacles, they're feeling kind of left out in this world. And I feel like with all of these sudden changes, you don't automatically feel this sense of, oh yeah, I got it moment. But yes, they are. But at the same time, there is this energy that they are leaving other people behind, or they may be feeling left out and are feeling like this this blackbird type of energy of not fitting in. And I'm saying this, hearing this energy of once again, but that once again realization will bring them into this big happiness of the Magician as they gain their strength and they realize that they can have so much more with the Sun card. So it's this double energy that you two are marrying to each other, of being stuck and being in some sort of control type of energy of the status quo with the Seven of Wands here. This is my focus. But I'm going to go ahead and get this hidden oracle, the hidden truth oracle. Let's get some cards to see what it is that Spirit wants to tell you, Aquarius, for the month of May. What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May? I look for you everywhere. I hide behind material things. And I love you. Okay, so yeah, so just like I said, I look for you everywhere. So this person tries to find the message in you wherever they go. Or things do come up, there's always messages, and we may be missing that. But everywhere we go, whenever you're out there walking, or just every little teeny thing, there is messages coming through to tell you something. So this person may see all these different messages coming to them. And just in my walk today, I saw this beautiful house. I wouldn't say it's very conventional. It's very unconventional, but very built in a way that goes along with the natural background. And then when I was just walking by, I saw that the number was a quadruple 2, 22222, a relationship energy. And it's what a great number to have for a house. But yeah, I lived once in an apartment that was triple 2. So, but when I saw that, that just made me smile, made me feel like I'm walking in the right direction of where I needed to be at that moment. And anyways, those are signs. Those little things are signs. And it should elevate you that you're going in the right direction. Okay? I hide behind material things, which is very interesting because we did see here that this person's going through a lot of tasks and responsibilities and anxieties from others, but is wanting to push through this and wanting to have this sense of control. But I hide behind material things, and so they are gaining the strength that we see on top of here, on top of this, behind the strength, behind this I hide behind material things card is that need to be strong and to become this magician energy outside of being stuck in the Seven of Swords energy of being deceived and deceiving others of what this person may have been doing, and also being in a relationship that wasn't about love, but about survival and about material things. It wasn't about conditions. And with this Tower moment, your person realize that they love you, and it's a realization that they've been through some deception energy, some thievery energy, that they've been lying to themselves, deceiving themselves, and living in anxieties too, with the Seven of Swords, to realizing after the storm or the Tower this love that they have for you, and realizing that what they were in was not love. And so there's a lot of thinking I feel that your person is going through, or also a review of what has happened and what is important to them with the Seven of Pentacles. And so at this time with the Five of Pentacles, they're in a vulnerable state of feeling left out in the cold. I feel left out by you, but also because you or this person has left you, or you have left them, but also this sense of, what am I doing here in this world? It's all a review of who they are and why they're here, and wanting to move forward into something that is more realistically love, is what I'm feeling. And so let's go ahead and do an affirmator for you, Aquarius, and then we'll close it with the Dorren Virtue cards. So we have options. So as I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. So someone is realizing that they have options in life, and not what someone has carved out for them already, is what I'm getting. It may be their parents, it may be institutions that have said that this is the way it should be, and that your person, you know, went with these types of energies that was really unfulfilling, as we see from the Seven of Wands, and knowing that there is more to life and love, and that they have these options to be able to create that for themselves, as they're seeing all these signs that are telling them and showing them the way of getting out of being stuck with the double energy, is what I'm getting. And so your person is really seeing, and I'm really seeing that there's just a lot of different things that are going on that's presenting that. Being able to be the individual that your person wants to be, that they respect from you, Aquarius. And so that's what I'm seeing here, but let's go ahead and close that with some Dorren Virtue cards for you. What is it that Aquarius needs to know, Spirit, for the month of May into early June? What is it that Aquarius needs to know for March? I mean, wow, it's in March. So things have something going on in March. I know I didn't do readings in March, but I'm sorry. For May into early June. What is going on for Aquarius? What is it you need to know? Heart-to-heart conversations. What else is it that Aquarius needs to know for May into early June? What is it that Aquarius needs to know for May into early June? Wedding. Separation. Okay. So heart-to-heart conversations is what's going on between you or your person may be having